Hi everybody, believe it or not, I've actually been out today taking some photographs with my Lomo LCA Plus that the kind people at Lomography were kind enough to actually send me, probably about 2 years ago now, with the idea of doing some reviews and some tutorials on YouTube, but I haven't even finished the first roll of film. So I thought, let's get cracking, let's get off my arse and do some photography. So I went out for a nice long walk, took some photos with that, with some colour film that's in it. Managed to drop it, unfortunately. I think this clip isn't very good. However, it did get me thinking, I'd bet to really check what is in my camera bag so I can do some digital photo walk. So this, you may well remember, this old friend is my Billingham camera bag. Now, before you're thinking, oh, Billingham, Rob, you must be loaded. No. I've got an awful lot of my camera kit second hand, and I was lucky enough to, look how dusty it is. I was lucky enough to pick up this second hand for £30 from an old photographer. So I thought, let's get in now. I have used the 600D to do some videos, but apart from that, I haven't really double checked to see what I've got. So let's dive in and see what's still in my camera bag. So there she is. So there's my lovely Canon 600D with the 18-55 IS lens on. Very nice bit of kit. Got that several years ago now for Christmas. Very nice. Takes very nice video as well. 1080p, 30 frames a second though, or 24 frames a second. Nothing bigger, no 4K or anything, but a nice workhorse. So there's that. Look forward to using that. Then we've got its kind of the telephoto lens. So this is the 18-55 IS 3.5 to 5.6 image stabilized. Getting in close to the action. Then we've got that's my Black Rapid bandolier type camera strap. Really cool that. Very lucky Black Rapid sent me that for free. Thank you very much, Black Rapid. Still going strong after all these years. Right, that's it for there. Right, what we got in the main? Oh, no, we've got this. So, battery charger. Two batteries. Another battery. That's a battery from one of my GoPro copies. Doesn't really need to be in there. Ooh, that's a remote shutter for the 600D. I wonder if the battery still works. I'll have to check that out. Don't know what that knob's for. It's obviously come off something. Oh yes, the very important circular polarizing filter that fits the 18-55 and the 55-250. Great for making those clouds pop or taking the glare from water. I say clouds pop, or makes the blue skies pop as well. Should be in every photographer's kit bag. No, nothing else there. Spare body cap by the look of it. That's a kind of a foot for a flash, so it can stand up by itself. That's a hot shoe adapter. The idea is that goes into the hot shoe, and then you can mount something else that's got a tripod screw on the bottom. I think I used to use that to mount my Zoom H1 on top, and in fact, that would go with it because that would plug into my Zoom H1 microphone, which would then plug into the microphone aux in on the side of the camera. So that's why they're in there. Ooh, that's just an adapter. It's not an SD card. Yeah, I don't seem to have a spare SD card. Plastic band. I think I've got a 32GB one in there, which is more than big enough for the. Right, so that's all that stuff. So what have we got in the front pockets? Okay, so there's a blower. There's a lens pen for cleaning the lens. Blower for getting rid of dust. And then we've got general purpose cloth and some elastic bands. Good stuff. And then there's one final compartment. Honda lanyard for some reason. So this is probably the last time I really did a proper photo walk. This was from the Festival of Speed back in 2016. Wow. Wow, was it really that long since I did some serious photography? So, there we go. What is still in my camera bag? I think I've got enough stuff there to do some very nice photo walks. Anyway, that's enough from me. What do you think? Put your questions and comments down below, and I'll see you on a photo walk again soon.